Remember that time way back when I kissed a guy who ate his women friends? Now only dogs will follow me.
In a society and planet where humans are at the top of the food chain, so advanced that you could fly from place to place and transport each other underground, a time where we can choose our own entertainment, a time where we can communicate anytime we want. We've become so advanced that things that wouldn't necessarily be considered a problem start to become some people's concerns. Or rather, non-human beings' concerns. These people, animals, excuse me, things. I genuinely don't know what to call these people. I don't want to offend anybody. Not furries, but therians. Therians? Therians? Hold on. Yeah, therians. Well, furries would fall into that category of non-human things, but I'm here to talk about therians. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, therians, okay. Or more specifically, a trend they have going on specifically YouTube Shorts. Now, I don't know if this trend is on any other platform. I'm just on YouTube. Also, Google won't tell me jack shit, but regardless. I've been getting odd, to say the least, recommendations on YouTube Shorts, which started with the video shown at the beginning of the video.
Remember that time way back when I kissed a guy who ate his women friends? Now only dogs will follow me.
And every once in a blue moon, I'd see more. So I decided to do my research, and I found out that this was actually an ongoing trend. And so, basically this is the theme of every single video I would see. On screen would either be shown a seemingly young person with an animal-like masquerade mask that they probably made, with occasionally paws crouched down on their knees or on all fours, moving cartoonishly to go along with their whimsical and mysterious nature, talking to the camera. Either that, or there would be a series of pictures of animals in an edited video format. In other cases, the background is probably just some kind of scenery. And that was just the background. Now, in front of the background would be text. I guess you could say there were subtitles. Only thing is they were in the middle of the screen, but still. And you could tell this character is trying to tell you something, trying to talk to you, trying to explain a story to you. And it'll go along the lines of, remember that time way back when I insert petrifying description of horror that would make Jeffrey Dahmer sick to his stomach. Now only therians will believe me. And then we have the audio, and the lyrics go as follows. Remember that time way back when I kissed the guy who ate his women friends? Now only dogs will follow me. Sung by a man. Now this song isn't originally sung by a man, but a woman, and is a male cover of the song Animal Cannibal. But basically, it's a male cover of the song Animal Cannibal from the 1983 short film Horror by Cecilia Condit, possibly in Michigan, by Cecilia Condit. The song is played when a woman is in the mall with her friend, and this creepy bastard is just following her with a weird prosthetic mask. So I should probably add this, but this is a prosthetic head, and in the story, it's also a prosthetic head. It's not an actual head. Good. Okay. Why are you so flabbergasted? Dude, chillax. It's just a woman. What are you doing? The full version of the short film is available for free on YouTube if you want to see it. I'll leave a link in the description for that. But anyway, yeah, here's the original audio for that song.
How do I meet the strangest men? They always seem to find
Remember that time way back when I kissed a guy who ate his women friends? Now only dogs will follow me. Is he following?
Also, if you feel like this woman's voice is familiar or the vibe of the song is a bit familiar, this is the same short film where that weird perfume commercial is playing.
Smells like mother's crazy sister Kate. Oh, you think so? Yeah, I do. It smells so good. She couldn't have been that crazy. I don't think so. Oh, you don't think so, huh? No.
Now, if you're thinking that since the man sung that, it must be a cover, which it is. Now you might be thinking that, well, since it's a cover of this song, I'll just look up Animal Cannibal male cover version or something. And so what I'm looking for should pop right up, right? Well, in that case, you're completely wrong. And well, a male cover will pop up, but not specifically the one you're looking for. But it's actually going to be this cover instead of that.
I meet the strangest girl, they always seem to find me. Remember that time way back when I kissed a girl who ate her male friends? Now only dogs follow me.
The origins of the video used for the "now only therians will believe me" are unknown, for me at least. And now on to the most concerning and disturbing part of these videos, the story. These stories are honestly unsettling to think about, and a fraction of them are a bit cliche, I'll admit it. But still, these kids are creative, and it's disturbing. And if you're thinking that, oh, DQK, don't exaggerate it, it's not that bad, I'd suggest you read the stories of a few of these. I'll give you a moment. And the theme I've noticed with each video is that not only are none of them on their feet, but they're either crouched or on all fours, which is seemingly more animal-like, but the stories also have a little thing in common. The majority of them are basically them explaining the poor unfortunate fate of a creature, more specifically their death. And a small fraction of the people who post these stories are basically then telling a story of trauma, something that caused them emotional and physical harm. But it's in the perspective of an animal. But here's the thing I found in common with all of them. They're all natural cases of wildlife trauma, which is more likely to happen than whatever this was. Unlike the royal rainbow depressed demon duchess furry fairy princess thingies furries that we know, therians seem to be more on the actual wildlife side of identifying as an animal. And now, since I said this was a trend on YouTube Shorts, that means there was one video that started all of this on YouTube Shorts, and that video is this one.
Remember that time way back when I kissed a guy who ate his women friends? Now only dogs will follow me.
And so I'm just gonna assume that every other therian that saw that video immediately went to make their own version of it. Also, please don't send any hate towards the ones that participate in this trend. They're just trying to figure themselves out. And I must say, despite them being really young, I'm kind of impressed how these masks look. Except for this one. But still, some of these are actually gorgeous, I'll admit it. But I don't recommend walking on all fours in public. Yeah. The account that uploaded the first video was perry.flower. Don't send them any hate, please. And they have uploaded only 4 videos as of now, with all being shorts, and not to mention Therian related. And well, would you look at that, now only Therians will believe me video is their most successful one. Ah, that's amazing. A mass majority of these videos are recorded with serious intentions and don't really take things lightly. And the only one that I could find that was not serious was probably this one.
Remember that time way back when I kissed a guy who ate his women friends? Now only dogs will follow me.
This video was posted by Tiger the Zebra. Tiger? Both give them some love. They really make cool stuff and they put a lot of effort into their work. If you're interested in that, I'd suggest you go check them out. Don't send them any hate, please. I've only seen quadruped mammals specifically involved with these videos. The only instance where I saw something that wasn't a quadruped mammal was a bird. A Baltimore Oriole, to be specific. Oh, don't worry, it still has its concerning concept and story. Read the description. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. I mean, you can read it if you want to, but I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, after a bit of analyzing the 2 audios, the original one and the one used for trend, I came to the conclusion that it's just a slightly edited version of the original one. Same audio, just a bit slowed down in a weird way. Anyway, if you were entertained or found this helpful, like the video. If you have an opinion you want to share, leave a comment. If you'd like to see more content from me, consider subscribing. Alright, thank you.